image you use, the video you upload, and also the choice of words in your ad copy for your Facebook ads makes a tremendous impact in your cost of advertising and, most importantly, getting you the desired results that you want. And in this video, I'm going to actually go into detail to share with you the perfect ad template that you can start using to get better results with your Facebook ads. So keep watching this video. What is up, everybody? Fred Lam here, and welcome to part 4 of my Facebook ads for 2021 tutorial, where I'm going to actually go into detail about each part of your Facebook ads to actually help you get your results that you want with your Facebook ads, even if you are a total beginner. But before you continue watching this video, make sure that you watch part 1, which is all about Facebook ads preparation, and part 2, it's all about your campaign structure, and part 3 is all about your Facebook ads targeting. Make sure you watch those parts first before you watch part 4 of my multi-part Facebook ads training. And before we go into today's topic, make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that each time I release a brand new video, you're gonna get notified right away. Now, in this video, as I said, we're going to talk about your creative, which is one of the utmost important parts of your Facebook ads, because this is the specific message, offer, or service, or even simply how you are going to actually attract a complete stranger to becoming your lead or customers. And I'm going to break down exactly what you need to pay attention in when you are creating your Facebook ads. But before I dive right into each part of your creative and what you have to do, I need you to understand that the ad, it's again one of the most important part of your entire Facebook ad structure, because this is the first point of interaction that you are going to have with a complete stranger, not knowing you, not heard of you, not ever bought from you, to actually interact with your business to learn more about what you have to offer and what you have to sell. And ultimately, the ad creative really affects the cost of advertising, because if you have an amazing creative created, you are actually going to get a much higher click-through rate. And the higher click-through rate that you get, the lower cost per click you pay, and the lower cost per click you pay, the lower cost per lead and cost per purchase that you are going to experience. So yes, the campaign structure, the targeting are very important, but what's the most crucial is really the ad itself. Because if your ad is not specifically talking to the audience and really making them want what you have to offer, then you are not going to get the results that you want with your Facebook ads. And as I said in this video, I'm going to go deeper into the perfect ad template that you can follow. So let's dive right in. Now, the first thing that Facebook is going to ask you when you are creating your creative is simply what Facebook page or Instagram account you want to run your ads on. Again, in part 1, I talked about why you need a Facebook page. It is mandatory by Facebook that you have to have a Facebook page in order for you to run any Facebook ads, because that's basically your brand. Now, at the same time, with Instagram accounts, it's optional. You can actually run ads on Instagram without even needing to actually create an Instagram account. Previously, you have to have an Instagram account. Now they update it, you don't have to do so. And Facebook is simply going to use your Facebook page to actually run ads right on Instagram. Now, I do recommend you to actually create an Instagram account for your brand and your business, because ultimately, people that follow you on Instagram are going to be different than people that are going to be following you on Facebook. And when you are advertising on Facebook, not only are you going to get the desired results that you want, you're also going to actually build up the following for both Facebook pages and also your Instagram account as well, which will allow you to simply put posts into your feed to actually continuously nurture and sell to your customer. But as I said, it's not mandatory, but you have to select the Facebook page that you want to use for your ads. Now, before I actually go into the formats, I want to skip ahead of myself and actually talk about the ad copy first, because the ad copy actually is connected with the formats that you are going to be choosing for your Facebook ads. So let's talk about the actual copy first. Now, here's a rule of thumb when it comes to advertising online, is that you need to follow a framework called the IDA formula. With the IDA formula, it actually stands for attention, interest, desire, action. And this doesn't just play a huge role in Facebook ads. In any form of advertising, the IDA formula is the first utmost important framework that you should follow. And if you actually follow the IDA formula framework to the T, you are going to absolutely get a much better result with your Facebook ad. And let me explain to you exactly how the IDA formula works. And most importantly, the IDA formula is actually used right in the post text. This is text right above your image or video and then right under your Facebook page name. This text is very important. So how do you actually apply the IDA formula right into your ad copy? I'm going to actually use this product as an example to use it as a case study and also as a tutorial for you guys to fully understand. So, background story, this is simply a UV pen. Now, what is a UV pen? A UV pen is simply an ultraviolet device where you can actually sanitize, and I'm trying to turn this on, you can actually sanitize and kill viruses and sterilize them. So that's what it is, right? It's just a simple pen. I'm trying to actually turn it on. Always have trouble. I didn't really charge enough battery on this. So I'm trying to turn this on. But regardless, it is an ultraviolet pen that you can actually just kill bacteria and viruses on top of it. Now, how are you able to actually sell this product? Now it's turned on. How do you actually sell this product? Following the IDA formula. Well, first of all, let's start with the A. A stands for attention. And your goal with your Facebook ad is simply to actually get the attention of your audience. Without getting attention, you are not able to actually fully indoctrinate them and get them interested in what you have to sell. So with this ultraviolet pen right over here, the attention is simply going to be either a one sentence that consists of 6 words or more, not too long, to actually attract that person and get them to actually listen to what you have to say, either in your video or also reading up the copy that you have. So in this example over here, I can actually say this one weird looking device can help you kill 99% of bacteria and viruses. Boom, just like that. It gets the attention right away because I talked about a device that actually gives an outcome. And the outcome is to actually kill 99% of viruses and bacteria. Now, before I continue, quick disclaimer, don't sell this product on Facebook, all right? Facebook put a complete ban on ultraviolet and killing virus-related products. I'm just using it as an example for you guys to actually understand how the IDA formula works. So with that, the attention really grabbed the person's attention on wanting to know more about how this weird device can actually kill bacteria and viruses. So you got their attention. Next is the I, which is the interest. Now that you got their attention, you need to actually pique their interest to wanting your product. So here, you want to actually go into a sentence that actually backs up what you actually said in the attention. So in this example, I could actually say that this, I say the entire thing. Let's talk about the entire thing again. This one weird looking device can kill 99% of bacteria and viruses. And then the interest, I'm going to say it uses a state-of-the-art ultraviolet technology, which studies have proven that it can kill any virus and bacteria in a matter of seconds. Just like that. I gave the benefit right away. I basically specifically said that it is using a state-of-the-art ultraviolet technology that kills bacteria and viruses in a matter of seconds. So again, in my interest, my goal is to actually, again, pique their interest and making them want the product. And one ultimate thing that I always do in the interest category is to simply answer the question, what's in it for me, when the audience is reading your ad? Because people are absolutely greedy and they are selfish when it comes to online social media. They just want to know, what am I getting out of interacting with you? What am I getting out of simply checking out your product? And in that one sentence, I'm able to actually share what are the benefits of this product is going to be. So now that you got their attention, you got their interest, it's time to actually pique their desire, making them want the product. Now, for an e-commerce business, in order for you to actually pique their get their desire, you can simply just give an enticing offer. For example, you can say, for a limited time, get 15% off plus free shipping. That's it. Because these people, when you got their attention, you got their interest, they wanted to actually know if you have a deal or not, to actually pique their desire of not missing out on a deal. So in the desire, we always put in an enticing offer. Then the last part is simply the action. The action, you want to tell them specifically what to do. In this case, I'll say, get yours, and then I will use an emoji by pointing to a shortening URL. Now, the URL shortener that we use is tiny.ie. You can actually check it out in the video description. There's a lot of features that comes with it. Now, with that, we actually structured the entire post text. And the final piece that we need to do is to simply add in a couple emoji to actually make the ad not dull, so that there are colors and there are things that really pops up and actually grab the person's attention. So in a nutshell, you just have to make sure that you follow the item formula in the post text. Now, when it comes to the headline, which is the big text that goes right under your image or video, you want it to have an extended attention, okay? Now, in this example, I can actually say, this one weird looking device that looks like a pen can kill 99% of viruses using ultraviolet light. That's it. So what I'm doing is that I'm actually merging the attention and the interest into one sentence right under the headline. So now you actually created your entire framework of your ad. The rest, you can actually ignore it, except for simply the call to action. Call to action, which is the button that actually shows up on your ad, you just select whatever makes sense for your business. For example, if you're trying to generate leads, you can put sign up. If you're trying to get people to actually get leads to download something, you can use download. For e-commerce, use shop now. So now that we actually got the ad copy in place, we're going to go back to the formats. Now, when it comes to the format, there's really three different types that you can use. One is an image. Number two is a video. Number three is a carousel. So let me talk about the image first. Whatever you use on the image is very important. And there are some tips that I can actually give for you when it comes to the image. You can essentially use a lifestyle image. So someone that is actually using your product and taking a picture with it. You don't want it to be like a super professional shot, simply something that people will actually see. Their friends or family that will be posting on their feed. That works phenomenally well. So again, use lifestyle photo. Don't use a product image with a white background. Those never work well, okay? Now, on top of that, you can also basically showcase the product with a very nice background. That works phenomenally well as well. And another tip for you guys when it comes to image, you can essentially use cartoon image. Cartoon image does very well as well because it really breaks the pattern of the audience that is on Facebook because they are used to real human faces, and you have a cartoon photo, it actually gets their attention as well. Now, Facebook also made a huge updates I would say around last year, at the time that I'm recording this video, is that now you can also have text on top of your image. So again, on the text, I go with an attention-grabbing headline because I want them to read the copy in my ad. And the image is really to get their attention. So you can actually have a lot of text on there if you like, but I keep it to roughly 6 words as well. Now, when it comes to size, which a lot of people ask, you want to actually upload an image that is in a square format, which is 1200 by 1200 pixel. It actually creates a square, and that works phenomenally well. Now, let's talk about the video. So if you decide to actually use video for your creative, there are a couple tips for you. Number 1, user-generated content works phenomenally well. If you can actually have a person holding on your product and talking about their experience with the product and recommending the user to buy, it works really well. But you don't want to make it where it is like professionally filmed. You want to actually have someone that shoots it with an iPhone or a smartphone to actually give you a video testimonial. Those works phenomenally well. Another one that you can obviously use is a demonstration of your product. It can be you reading a book if you're trying to give away a free ebook away to capture leads for a physical product. You want to actually show people how the product is being used. Because when you show people how the product is being used, they can actually visualize themselves using the product as well. And the most powerful form of advertising is to make the audience visualize themselves using your product and using your services, and that's going to become a winning ad copy. Now, when it comes to how long should your ad be and what the format should be, when it comes to the length, I say 30 seconds to 60 seconds is really the sweet spot. You can have it longer if you want, but majority of people on Facebook really spends around 15 to 45 seconds on a video, especially if it's an ad. So again, I always go around 30 to 60 seconds on my videos for any product or services that we sell, because we know we want to get their attention right away and get them to the website so that we can actually sell them on the website. Now, when it comes to size, again, use square format. 1200 by 1200 pixel works phenomenally well. All right, so again, go after a square. And I think when it comes to video is 1080 by 1080 dimension. I'm not sure what the name of that dimension is, but the height and width is the same, making it a square. All right, now what about carousel? When should you be using carousel ad? So if you are advertising specifically a collection of products that people can choose, carousel works really well. Or if you have, let's say, 5 or 6 different testimonials or user-generated content, you can also actually add it in at the same time so people can actually swipe through and see exactly what the user-generated contents are. But if you are in the testing phase, I would say just go with an image and a video. And you want to actually test out to see if the image performs better or the video performs better. People always say, I should be having a video in my ads. But the truth is, video doesn't always outperform images. I have a ton of campaigns where the image actually outperform the video. And if you want me to go a little bit detailed, if you use image ad versus a video ad, it actually enters into Facebook's auction and algorithm very differently. And in fact, you will actually see a CPM difference between video and also image. But at the end of the day, if you ask me what is better, which one you should go after, I would say you gotta test both. Some niche works well with just image, some niche works well with just videos. So ultimately, you gotta let data tell you the story. So other than that, once you actually got your format, which is either an image or either a video, followed by the item formula right in the post text and headline, you are ready to go. Except, obviously, most importantly, to put in the link, and you gotta use the same short link that you have in the post text right in the website URL. Then at the end, the last thing that I double check is ensuring that my pixel is turned on. All right, this is by default, it should be turned on, but again, I'm just giving you a heads up. Maybe someone accidentally turned it off. You just make sure that it is turned on. So with that, that's really it when it comes to the ad creative. It's that simple. You just follow the item formula, have the right image or video, which I talked about earlier, and then you have completed your entire Facebook ad. So all you gotta do now is to click that upload button and actually let the sales and leads start rolling in. Now, if you enjoyed my entire Facebook ad tutorial, comment right down below and let me know. There might be a part 5. I'm gonna keep it a secret. I'm not gonna say when we're gonna release it, but there may be potentially a part 5 in my Facebook ad tutorial. But other than that, listen, now you actually have the entire process given to you step by step on how to create your Facebook ads. And I want you to implement them and actually rewatch the entire Facebook ads tutorial and actually implement along and share with me your results right inside the video description. Now, at the same time, if you want more ad copy templates and also really master Facebook ad copy, how to write them, how to actually get the most out of your Facebook ads, right in the video description right down below, you can actually check out iPro Premium where you get unlimited streaming in all my courses, weekly live coaching call, and also an invitation to our private invite-only forum. Well, it's not just a forum, it's actually a community that you can actually get access to. So again, check it out in the video description right below. And if you enjoyed my entire Facebook ads tutorial for 2021, make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that each time I release a brand new video, you're gonna get notified right away. And remember, implement what you've learned. Don't just enjoy watching these videos. My goal is to continuously record and to share with you my knowledge and to help you each step of the way for helping you to succeed online with your business. So other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye now.